Dwayne Hickman, the actor best known for his starring role in the 1950s and 60s sitcom The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, died of complications related to Parkinson's disease on January 9, 2022. He was 87 years old. While Hickman's TV and movie filmography is extensive, it was his starring role in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis that really made him a household name. The show, which debuted in 1959, cast Dwayne, then 25, as the title character. The show is significant in television history because it was the first network television program to feature teenagers as leading characters. Holy 4-color panels, Batman. There was even a point during the show's run where Dwayne was featured in his own DC comic book. When I caught Dobie Gillis later on in reruns during the 70s and early 80s, it was the pairing of Dwayne with Bob Denver as hippie beatnik Maynard G. Krebs that really made me laugh and kept me coming back for more. I guess it's more than just a little ironic that Dwayne passed away on Bob's birthday. After Dobie Gillis ended its run, Dwayne could be seen in classic movies like Cat Ballou, as well as not so classic but equally wonderful films like Dr. Coldfoot and The Bikini Machine. Seriously folks, when someone says they don't make them like they used to, this movie is a perfect example of what they're talking about. In the 70s, Dwayne participated in a couple of Dobie Gillis reunions. Whatever happened to Dobie Gillis feels like a TV pilot, and I've got to say, while it's fun to see all of the characters back again, the format of the show was just a little odd. The show seemed more like an episode of Welcome Back, Kotter than Dobie Gillis, which makes even more sense when you see who produced the show. Yep, James Comack is the man who brought Mr. Kotter and his sweat hogs to the small screen. A few years later, a second reunion effort would air on network television, and while Bring Me the Head of Dobie Gillis is a much better effort than the first one, neither one really captures the magic of the original series. It's also important to note that during this time, Dwayne was making numerous guest appearances on other TV shows, and he was also beginning to direct TV shows like Charles in Charge, Designing Women, and a personal favorite of mine, Get a Life. As Dwayne got older and job offers started to slow down a bit, his desire to continue to express his own creativity did not. Because of that, painting became the perfect medium for Dwayne to express himself and share his own very personal artistic joy with others. If you are interested in learning more about Dwayne's art, you can go to his official webpage for more details. As long as we're celebrating the life of Dwayne Hickman, I've really got to share this tweet from the actor who played Zelda on Dobie Gillis. She said, "Zelda still loves Dobie. I'm so deeply saddened at the news that my dear friend, over a 62-year span, Dwayne Hickman, passed away this morning from complications of Parkinson's disease." And then in a follow-up tweet she added this, "We grew up together on screen and remained great friends. I'll never forget the warm, strong public support he gave me when I came out at a time when it was tough facing the national news outlets. But that was Dwayne, a stand-up, sweet guy until the end. He'll be deeply missed by those whose lives he touched." You know, Dwayne's final scene on TV as Dobie Gillis might be the right way to conclude this video. Let me share it, and then you can share your memories of Dwayne in the comments section. And as always, thanks so much for watching.
And so, life goes on. I really love seeing you. I hope we can do it again sometime. I won't say goodbye, just so long.